Hello everybody, and welcome of course to the fantastic YouTube service, which is using such top quality cool technology that right now I'm not actually able to get into my inbox, which is wonderful. Thanks guys. But on another note, okay, I'm very grateful to be here. I'm very grateful for YouTube to be here anyway, in reality. I did receive one private message that I read yesterday, which was inquiring about the new one world religion that's based upon New Age principles, which certain people are writing about or talking about, and what my take on this is, and so on and so forth. Bottom line is, it's a load of rubbish that's been invented for the purposes of terrifying people into becoming right-wing Bible literalist Republican voters who have no respect for science and actually think in a more superstitious way than anything else. Now you might think that a witchcraft-based religion would be a little more superstition-orientated, but there is in fact some trains of thought in certain forms of Christian thinking which is very geared towards superstitious fear and dread, which is, in my personal estimation, pretty morally reprehensible. But it's out there, and it's part of religion, and people do this stuff in the alleged name of the Lord, you know what I mean? And it's a bit of psychologically insidious balderdash. It's just like certain TV shows, I think Paranormal State is one of them, whereby they just basically tell lies for the purposes of terrifying people into becoming these Republican voting, brain-dead, superstitious droids who are afraid of everything on the face of the planet which doesn't have the words, this is the word of the Lord, written on it or in it or mentioned in it somewhere or other. So there are people in this world who are afraid that their conceptualization of society, normality, and regular life is somehow at some point going to be eroded or destroyed, and that the New Age movement is, of course, the most evil thing on the face of the planet, and that's probably going to be the thing that does it. Which is crap. I mean, if these, far-right fundamentalists of any type really, win in the arguments, then there'll be more people who will be less likely to trust good scientists who've got their heart in the right place and are providing us with good information about useful things such as, I don't know, global warming, climate change, the fact that we're causing the greatest mass extinctions on the face of the planet and the whole history of the planet itself, and we've got to do something about it kind of thing, okay, and we're running out of oil, yes really, so, we've got to do something pretty pronto, if you get my drift. That's my take on it, so don't believe the hype, play it cool, and they're just people out there who are there to terrify you, to make sure you do what they tell you. Alright, and they're going to use all kinds of weird stuff to do it. So, think for yourself, think clearly, be rational, keep sane, and take life one day at a time.